Welcome back to A Country Boy Can Cook. I'm going to blister some Shishito, or I'm just going to call them Cheeto peppers for short. Going to blister them in a hot cast iron skillet. I had a couple the other day in the microwave cooked. They were good. So I've seen a couple of recipes on these babies. They say 1 out of 10 is hot. I must have got 2 out of 10. Anyway, into the hot skillet they go. Let me and we're gonna blister with just in the hot skillet by themselves. I'll turn the camera around so you can see what's going on here. There you go. Get it nice and close-up shot here. Grab a pair of tongs. We'll get this party started. So have you ever had Shishito peppers? It's like the newest craze, at least here I see on the internet. And I'm gonna roast these babies in this hot skillet and blister them on the outside. This is an old skillet. I got it at a garage sale, I think for 50 cents. It was covered with rust. Oh my God. It took forever scraping and cleaning and scraping and cleaning to get it off. And I never did clean the bottom. You can kind of see it. It's like wanting to flame up there. So I'm going to turn it down to medium. I'm going to have to turn the vent hood on. If I don't, it'll start screaming. Am I scared about a little fire? Heck no. I learned to cook over fire. I know it's hard for you to hear me, but I've got to have the vent hood on or that alarm is going to go off. And you've seen the flames coming out from under that little pan? Yeah. I was on a volunteer fire department for about 15 years. That didn't bother me. I used to cook over fire. We had propane in our house. But what that was the bottom of this cast iron pan build up. I've never cooked it at this hot. I cooked some cornbread in this, made a little pan of cornbread. I've made scrambled some eggs in it. I've fried some eggs in it, but never got it that hot. It don't bother me, except I hate to have the vent hood going with y'all here. So, as I always say, this is real life cooking. No smoke and mirrors here. I could have started it back over and put 5 or 6 more peppers. You'd have never known it, but this is real cooking, just like it might be at your house. So let me get you back down here so you can see what's going on. I did turn it down to about a medium. You can see they're starting to get blistered on the outside. That's what it says they need to be done. They need to be blistered on the outside. And once they're blistered pretty good, I do the same thing with jalapenos, and I love them like this. I tasted a couple of these raw. They taste like a hot bell pepper. I should say hot, but spicy bell pepper. One of them was really hot and spicy, the other was not so bad. Anyway, Shep talks about just roasting these until they get a good color on the outside, just like I would do my jalapenos. And drizzle them with a little olive oil and some big flake sea salt. I've got some king salt over here, ocean salt. says. So I think that's about it, boys and girls. They're pretty well charred and blistered. I'm anxious to see if the flavor, how it changed it. All right, back with you. Well, let's dress these peppers. They say put a little bit of olive oil on them. I'm going to have these with some leftover barbecue. There's the olive oil. Olive oil. Wonder if that's how they named the cartoon character Popeye's wife or girlfriend or whatever. Wonder if that's how they got her name. I've got some bigger flake salt, but I can't reach it right now, so I'm going to do just a little bit of pinch of pink salt. It doesn't take a lot. It's really good, and it's better for you. We just had this discussion with my heart doctor the other day. These are cool enough to try. That's really good. A little spice right at the front of your mouth. I don't know how to explain that. Not on the back of the tongue, but really good. They say you get addicted to these Shishito peppers or Cheeto peppers. I can see why. That's very good. Very, very good. Y'all try some of these. They're really good. I'm gonna get my barbecue plate fixed and I'll bring you back when I get ready to eat. Smoked brisket and Shishito peppers blackened in a cast iron skillet with a side of onion slivers, a few pieces of pickle, a little bit of sauce. It's gonna be good.